spreading the rumor that anyone that's achieved the rank of life to escort Joseph to the stage. Zach, Devin, yep, all of you guys sit up here with them. All of these guys that are on the stage here have achieved the rank of Life Scout. And the reason that we're doing this is because this is Joseph's last Boy Scout meeting. And we're going to talk about it for a little bit, and because he turns 18 in just a couple of days. And once you turn 18, then you can't be registered as a Boy Scout. And so we kind of went through this process already with Devin, but we're going to finalize his tenure with Boy Scouting as a Scout tonight, as they're going to be removing the blocks of wood from the plaque here in just a minute. So I want to talk a little bit about Joseph's Boy Scouting history. So he started off in a pack from Paint Lick Elementary that was very challenged and they didn't do a lot. I guess Bob has a story of how one time they went on a camping trip, where I guess he and Joseph were a couple of the only ones that showed up, and it was at Boonesboro State Park, right? And that's in a low-lying area, and it floods very easily, and Bob saw that it was going to rain, and so they camped up on the hill, and all of the other people that were there flooded out. So, but that didn't deter Joseph because he wanted to continue to come back, right? So he came back to scouting and joined scouting a couple of years later, and in June of 2007, he became a Boy Scout, where he learned the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. And then on September of 2007, he advanced to Tenderfoot, where he learned to tie basic knots and to start to develop his camping skills. And some basic first aid was also required to reach that rank. Then in December of 2007, he became a second-class scout, learned a few more knots, and developed some more advanced camping skills, and learned to work in the patrol method because at that time the troop was growing to some degree. He also learned more about first aid, emergency preparedness, and swimming skills. Then in August of 2008, he became a first-class scout. And in July of 2008, he participated in an expedition to Michigan to participate in a Boy Scout camp called Northwoods, where we were gone for about 10 days and got to see Lake Huron and some areas we've probably never been to before. We got attacked by many, many mosquitoes. And, you know, as I mentioned earlier, the first class rank was envisioned by Baden Powell to be at the rank that every Boy Scout should be at as soon as possible, at least within the first year. And Joseph became very proficient at being able to take care of himself and had some skill in the outdoors, and began to use some of his leadership skills. He became a patrol leader and a senior patrol leader as he worked through, you know, first class. And then in August of 2010, which was a couple of years later, he became a Star Scout by earning an additional 6 merit badges. And then in September of 2012, he became a Life Scout and had a total of somewhere around 13 merit badges. You know, during this time, Joseph held a lot of positions, you know, quartermaster, assistant patrol leader, senior patrol leader. And during his entire career with scouting, he earned 29 merit badges, which he still wears probably there on his uniform. He's been on approximately 75 monthly campouts. I couldn't get this number right, but I'm going to say 4 to 5 summer camps, so you get a better idea of how many it was. Camp Key, Northwoods, any idea? 4 or 5, maybe more. I know of 5 different Klondike Derbies, approximately 10 district camporees. He's worked on about 24 service projects. He's been here for 7 lock-in weekends. He sold popcorn every year. He's participated in Earth Day and numerous flag retirement ceremonies. He earned 150-miler patch at Glacier National Park this past summer. He's an active member of the Church of Paint Lick, and you know, we're certainly going to miss all the things that he's done for the troop. You know, in his spare time, he likes to work on engines, and you know, likes to drive. as he drives all over. Maybe he likes to hunt and fish as well. And so, Joseph, we're going to miss you. I'd like everybody to give him a standing ovation to you. Your blocks from the plaque, bring them back up to me. So, during the majority of this time, that both these guys were in the troop. And I was a scoutmaster. I know Charlie was here for a little bit of your time. I don't know exactly when he came in and what the transfer was, but I've been involved in the troop behind the scenes during those days. But if you take a look at that time, 2007 to the end of 2013, that's almost 8 years, probably 8 years, right, of time that you spent scouting and some of the things that you've done. So with that, start with Devin. What was one of the most memorable events that you participated in?
Glacier National Park.
Okay.
Loved it.
Yes?
Glacier.
Glacier National Park. Okay. So do you guys have anything to say? Any comments?
Last words.
All right, let's give these guys a round of applause.